Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today my scalp is very dry, as you can see in the video, so it's a wash day. I already pre-pooed my hair overnight. I use castor oil and a Prepoo oil that I have. So this is how my hair is looking. My hair is currently 6 weeks post relaxer and my scalp is really dry because of the winter season. So I just want to show you guys how I wash my hair when it is dry. And today is supposed to be a protein deep conditioning, so I'll be doing a protein deep conditioning with moisture. For this wash day process, these are the products that I'll be using. I don't have a moisturizing shampoo yet, so I'll be using my neutralizing shampoo. I'll be using my organic cholesterol, that's a protein treatment. Then I'll follow up with the Aussie 3 minutes moisture. I hope it works. This is my first time of using it. And then I would be moisturizing and sealing my hair. So I just finished shampooing my hair. This is how my hair looks, freshly washed. I just waited for the fiber towel to take in some of the water so it doesn't drip over, and I'll just be partitioning my hair into four. Y'all know I like working in sections, so I'm partitioning my hair into four to adequately apply the deep conditioner to my hair. And once my hair is partitioned properly, I will begin to apply the conditioner to my hair. I make sure it goes from my root to the tip of my hair. I try to avoid my scalp, and at the same time I try to make sure that it gets into my new growth, so because my new growth needs the protein treatment as well. So I'm just going to keep quiet and let you guys watch how I apply it, and then I'll continue the explanation later. after applying the deep conditioner to my hair, I'm just going to put my hair up and then put on a plastic cap. But before then, I'll try to apply the deep conditioner to the areas that I missed. That's the area that you easily ignore and you don't pay so much attention to. I apply to the nape of my hair, I apply to my edges, and I apply to the middle of my hair, because quite frankly I ignore that part sometimes. So I just try to apply everywhere where the conditioner has not touched already, so that it covers every part of my hair, because we need to take in all the protein goodness. Yes. So that's what I'll be doing right here. And after I've done that, I'll just take my plastic cap and then I'll cover my hair with it and put on a heat cap for 25 minutes. I try not to do too much, even though I know that sometimes I exceed that time, but I try to stick with the time that it says on the plastic of the product, so I don't over process my hair. So I just apply the plastic cap now, and then I apply my heat cap and I stay under it for 25 minutes, and I'll see y'all after I've washed out the deep conditioner. So I've washed out the deep conditioner, and honestly I can tell you my hair feels so soft. I think this is a protein and a moisture deep conditioner, I'm not sure, but I know it's a protein deep conditioner and it leaves your hair very soft. So it's time to go in with the moisture deep conditioner, and I'll be using the Aussie 3-minute miracle moisture. And it says that it works for very dry hair. That's why I bought it specifically, because it works for dry hair. And I'll be mixing it with the olive oil. I just like to add oil into my deep conditioner. I learned this from Alicia's, and so I'll just be putting the quantity. I'm going to use my eyes to measure it. I'll eyeball it, yes, you get, and then I'll measure the quantity I think is enough, and I'll use 1 cup full of olive oil. I'm too lazy to get anything to measure it properly, so I'm just going to use 1 cup full. I think that's also a good measuring tool, for lazy people like me. And I'll just mix it together till I feel like it is fully blended, and then I'll begin to apply it to my hair. As usual, I like to apply in sections so that I can get to every part of my hair, and so as to avoid tangle as much as possible. Please ignore the ends of my hair. The ends of my hair is dead and gone forever. I should have chopped it off, but I'm feeling reluctant to do that. But I'm going to definitely chop off the end, take about 2 inches away, because health is better than length. Yes, that's what we do here. And this year I want to take my hair very serious, so I'm definitely going to take off 2 inches from my hair. And this video was made last year, so by this time I'd already chopped 2 inches away from my hair. So just ignore me trying to talk like this is happening in real time. Definitely not happening in real time. I chopped off my hair in November last year, and this video was made November last year. Yes, it's like I said, I'm quite lazy, so that's why I'm just posting the video now. Yes, let's go back to the deep conditioning process. I just try to apply the deep conditioner in sections, and then as usual I'll put on a plastic cap. I'm not going to use the heat cap during this process, because it says to just leave it in for 3 minutes. Like I said, I don't try to over process my hair with this product by leaving it longer than that. It says in 3 minutes it will do what it's supposed to do, so I wouldn't leave it longer than that. I'll just apply my plastic cap and I'll leave it there for 3 minutes, and then I'll rinse it off, and I'll be back to show you guys how my hair feels. I hope it feels succulent, luscious, sumptuous, but anyways, see you guys when I rinse it out. So guys, you see this dance? It's called happy dance. It did what it wants to do. I just skipped the parts where I moisturize and seal my hair to now that I'm air drying my hair, and I'm just trying to comb my hair out while I air dry so that my hair comes out as straight as possible. Ignore my ends. Like I said, the ends of my hair are gone. and I've trimmed it already, so just ignore how dead the ends are here. So I'm just trying to comb my hair while it dries. At this point is about 80% dry. I'm just combing it to make sure it's as straight as possible when it gets dry. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. This is the amount of hair I lost. I think it's too much, so I'll just have to, be careful next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.